And welcome back to Monster Roadtrip, ladies and gentlemen. This once more your man Bob Mom, Dr. Wildcard. Welcome you back. What? Okay. In the previous chapter, there was a very interesting combo between Zoe here and Scott once more, and also we had basically it was just flying by the seat of our pants, the three monsters here, and trying to keep astronauts from suffocating in space. I thought someone was going to actually die in the game, which I didn't want to see. I mean, granted, in this kind of game, they probably just become ghosts like Polly is, but still, I didn't want anyone innocent to die. Let's see, so plus soul and plus stamina. Stamina is relatively low. What's this? Plus magic, and plus money. Interesting. Yeah, been wanting to get soul up, as I said about. So yeah, why not? You're a cat person or a dog person? I'm a scat person. Come here, good boy. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. Even has a petting zoo. The cats, dogs, ghosts, bunnies, alpacas, duckling. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. So yeah, man, about all this wholesomeness and food, what do you want to do? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, as I said, I do want to try to get up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but it should be okay. You're checking the place out, poop and stew through all sorts of cute kids, and you're into a familiar face. Oh, hey, are you guys volunteering at the animal sanctuary too? Our faith, we'd love to. Do you have animals you could use volunteering / friendship? Sure, why don't we spend time with old Major? He's getting up there in years and could use the exercise. Woohoo! Animalville, Major! Let's play fast. Last one to the dog park has to throw the frisbee. Although you can trust any of the alpaca if you want. She's a very sweet girl. I'm not even going to ask. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. That it usually is where. Oh, jeez. You betcha. She doesn't even try tonight. Oh, damn. Well, I'm kind of working right now. Oh, damn. Jeez. Oh, man. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. And you, Sally, what if you hang out with Colonel Grandpa? What is all this? This is the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. The cat had challenges. This one would definitely give you the figure. Colonel Grandpa was rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble with trust monsters, but I promise he's a sweet boy. Underneath all that rating and hate, have fun. Great, Scott. Oh, damn. Scott should play fetch and polish heaven where they're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it'll all be okay. Wait, the Colonel Grandpa just steal vault? How? You didn't even see him move! Bad Cat's called success good side before he does anything worse. Cat obviously loses faith in people due to MonsterCon's inevitable descent into idiocy. So, there's still hope by showing your extreme classy literature knowledge of so Colonel Grumpo. You're the real dog by giving me my kids one chance to drive a Ferrari. Ferrari sucks, it's fine. Ford, Chevy, GMC, those kinds of things, that's where it's at. We Americans invented the car. Only we can really do it right, as I see it. Yeah, let's see, this I imagine could work. Could piggyback the book. Oh, Plato, nice! He's one of the wisest of the ancient philosophers. He's the one who taught Socrates, what is it? Was it Socrates that he taught, or was it Aristotle? I think it was Aristotle. And Aristotle taught Socrates, I think. Aristotle, as I see, is the wisest of the ancient philosophers. Here's the oh, jeez. Colonel Grumpo doesn't look any happier now. Probably faith in return. So why didn't Colonel Grumpo? Cats don't like to read, nor can they read, and being in line of that just annoys them. Okay, then he's obviously angry about that. Thanks to the magic of video games, we could actually know what's going on inside Colonel Grumpo's head. No, Faith, you got it wrong. We just need to find the right book for Colonel Grumpo. Faith's interest in finding a literary genre that ignites his passion for books. Look at him, I think it's obvious. What if Colonel Grumpo's actually something because of Seymour he thinks without even asking? There's a point. You shouldn't assume anything, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he's probably angry because of that. Sorry, Colonel Grumpo. You know, you must ignore them both. You can't stop. You're building a connection with Colonel Grumpo. You can feel it. Plato's ideas on the new government really make me think. I'm happy that someone finally read to me, for I'm a cat and can't read. I guess we must accept we might never know what goes on inside Colonel Grumpo's head, and that's okay. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Oh well. And there's nothing nerdy about reading, especially if it's the ancient philosophers. They're full of wisdom. Let's see, Merkingdom Outpost, like mermaids, that kind of thing. And UFOs, I want to believe, nice. That's from the series The X-Files. Plus hype, plus soul, or plus soul and minus soul potentially. Huh. Interesting. Souls. Yeah, need hype up. Wow, UFO! Scott, that's a frisbee. Wow, a frisbee! Came here, it's the age-old question. Do aliens exist? Well, I'd say they should be called extraterrestrials, because alien has negative connotations to it. And I believe they do. In fact, I saw a group of UFOs once. It was this bunch of white shimmering objects in the sky that kept changing formation. My mom thought they were just birds, but we all know the birds go in a Victor formation. Victor being the military connection feeling V. And they weren't making any kind of noise. Birds tend to make noise as they travel. And they were, as I said, they were like shimmering. They weren't just all just static riding the thermals. So I believe there could have been some sort of extraterrestrial life. Who knows, you'll see today, but at least it'll be fun hanging out with other UFO spotters. So besides the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Why is that negative soul? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, to me that sounds like an awesome idea. Seems to evolve alien spots in the desert tonight. Spot to your friends with a telescope in the crowd. Hi, Cal. I have to. Are you looking for the constellations? You see my favorite right off? Yeah. It's called the Big Boy Frying Pan. Nice. I'm thinking of Orugia myself. Chad Tim was the grandfather of the skateboard. Changed my mind. There you go. But today we use that telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to come join us if you want. Abdul and I introduced you for biology. There's gotta be a lot of life out there besides us, you know? That's how I see it. Why would God or Allah or whatever you wish to call the supreme being in your faith, whatever faith it is that you practice, center all life on one planet, as I see it? At least I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe. Cheer up, dude. I'm the grand scheme of things between our friends, the aliens, and all microscopic parasites living in our body when I'm truly alone. Dude, that's deep. That philosophical grounds is something. Compares me. Oh, jeez. You looking for USOs, say? Says these often USS Spar. Would you rather meet the aliens in person? Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist? Even better, I'm an app developer. Oh. There you go. That's that works. I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It acts like a dating app instead of finding your love and connecting you reality to your friend. Whoa. Are there really aliens on this app we can talk to? Not yet, but there will be. No alien can visit just by a distinct perfect design or a genius user interface for long. That's so cool. I want to be there on life. Paul, you're smart. How should we get the other stars us? Well, I'm trying to get cute, interesting people. Oh, jeez. Classic Polly. I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Oh, jeez. Too bad Earth doesn't have an answer so. But there's gotta be a way to make its profile more inviting to get alien interested in casual invasion. I can do a satellite very good for reason. Take some pictures from a high-angle profile that you go pretty or upgrade your platinum profile to unlock advanced. You can turn off it. Okay, so this is probably gonna make the money go down, but it's better than losing a soul, which probably be what would happen there. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You phone up $3 money for the platinum plant profile. So many new features to play with. Sweet, can turn off ads. That's relief. I was trying to choose ads for. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to ask. The customizer announcement cell too. Let's turn off hostile takeover matches. Sci-fi apocalypse is totally harsh my vibe. Can we turn off the romantic matches too? Like thirsty extraterrestrials, one-night abductions, and symbiote looking for real stuff. That's not my thing. Same here. Yeah, no problem. It's not like I got the UFO spicy to get that. Anyway, I'm not sure if I can say that and still monetize the future. Check out the future you have on now. No. I doubt that, knowing her. We can opt into resource exchange, advanced technology saying, airplane playing potluck. There's even a filter for applications for the Intergalactic Federation. Is that a real thing? Of course it is! The app developer says. The if is mentions coast to coast and Rick and Morty. Which, is that like Space Coast to Coast? I always wanted to see that show. I did see it very briefly when it aired, but I never got to see the entirety of it. It's still leaves source of their own culture. That's awesome. I bet it controls all the cool space sports. Like space pinball or black hole golf. Oh man, do you think they have an interest in intergalactic ice games? I'd love to see what the aliens can do on a half pipe. You guys are thinking too small. Imagine the political scandals they get caught up in after the Intergalactic Federation. Jeez. It's like you and me, except for one has three, that and a laser pistol. Okay. No one is invited to join a federation that necessarily, nor do you see a UFO, but you still getting 3 hype from sagas with your friends. Business summit join capitalism's finest? Or the whole, it's got a whole lot of hurt. I do need magic to keep this thing going. because the car like runs on magic. See if you stare, it stares back at you. All our trousers are brake tracks us there. Olin does it. Man, they'll turn anything towards Chef, huh? Some things the soul's bombs, they can't really be true. Get it? Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? Forfeit material goods or full prank. Or not in the hole. Let's see here. We need money and we need magic bows. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what might potentially go down if I do that. Let's see what this does. Oh, why did I do that? You tell your friends he lives his first 7 years process in the Weaver Desert Hole. Wait, why though? Wouldn't it make sense to take your stuff in a dumpster in a national landmark? You don't know about the ancient traditions? Random says, always look at your obsessions as the great holes of hell right. Whoa, sounds dumb and nonsensical. You have my attention! Mostly the hole is a source trap, but some of us know the truth. The hell is actually the mouth of an ancient deity. Throw material goodness into appears the deity's time's hunger. If not for us, it would rot and doesn't consume the universe itself. Just saving all of us from apocalypse by throwing your own jokes to the hole. It's the suffers on you. Thank you. If I call my mom right now, will you repeat that back to her? I don't know if I can buy all that, but all this Cody stuff is weird enough to pique my interest. I'll play along. You're told, take $5 on play. I kept your sentimental reasons, but my little fight glows in the dark, and I suppose glow in the dark beats sentimental value. Good riddance. Oh, great hole. Here's some of my favorite poems. No one very myself. I go into a good hole, and I hear you're a great hole. So, what are you throwing in the hole? Now we know what number you rolled. No way, the incriminating evidence, so damn. Wow. That'd probably lose soul. Whoa, I had no idea you were so reckless. You never know what double you rolled. Why don't you just round 12? That'd be such big crap. Big. Well, here's a 5. Well, that's a lame ass number. If I rolled a 5, I'd be so embarrassed. Let me guess. I've been so told. I think you. Did I get it right? That's just it, Scott. We'll never know. You don't really care what you rolled. You just glad your friends are entertained. You can go on the road trip. Now it's a year later. You, Scott, and Polly are at your first annual road trip anniversary meetup, swapping memories over milkshakes. That was a cool look for her. Mine's a kind of a mummy like this right here. Wonder if that was intended. Remember when Zoe wrote a Gold Paradise in Bob's hole? We never knew what mummy she got? Classic! It was a high-road trip. I see she wrote 50 but we'll never know. Flashing forward another 6 months. You, Scott, and Polly are at a party. Polly's retelling a favorite story about you. Hey, all the dice in the bottomless pit, and we never knew what she wrote. Everything I was said. I think Charlie wrote it out in half. It's written all over her face. Flash forward again. You're sprinting away from you, John. Thus, you're not fast enough. You're rolling with the sand in your bones, and you wake up. Thank you, family. It's like that for years now. Let's touch the desert around you with their big booty. Oh, man. Still, mine is still a big thing. Secluded village. MonsterCon's last bastion of hope, so they think. Yeah, let's see if I can get mine up. Back up. fire, I did a trick, no hands. Scott, how are you driving? I know, right? Jeez. Come on, man. Behold, the world's biggest potato, so large, so starchy, so rustic, so ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty to do besides stay at this agricultural mall. But what do you want to do? Research the potato, feed from the potato, or benefit from the potato? What's that mean? Because, like, wouldn't that be what is being done there? If you feed from it, you benefit from it? Okay, so this is probably going to bring down hype, but it will bring up mine, so yeah, this definitely gains stamina. That's relatively low, but I want to see what happens if mine's the biggest thing. You decide to learn more about the fair. As you reach for some information about shoes, the trench coat wearing randomly grabs your wrist. You're looking for info about the potato? He whispers. Don't waste time with it, bro souls. If you want the truth, follow the white rabbit. I love chasing rabbits, like a ton of white rabbits in the world, bro. Which one are we supposed to follow? What? No, don't literally follow a rabbit. You gotta follow the metaphorical rabbit. Okay. Are you referring to the white rabbit tattoo on your neck? Is that what we're supposed to follow? Because that isn't what a metaphor is. Yes, that's a test. You passed it. Because I can trust you with this knowledge. The big potato is a conspiracy. No way! Yes way. Check out this forum I post all my theories about the potato. Just one quick way from revealing the truth. Well, know that young folk. If I cotton, the old man says, it's the farm who grew the potato. Well, praise to my humble little farm. Drop the act, old man, says the conspiracy nut. I'm onto your game, like potatoes. This conspiracy has many layers, which is why I'm going bust wide open. Onions have layers, not potatoes. You suck at literary comparisons, dude. Oh, jeez! So they puts the gun out and shoots the conspiracy theories 4 times in the chest. Then he puts the gun on you all. Sorry, kids, but I can't let the potato conspiracy get out. Says it's a shame I got curious. You got a chance to check that weirdo's vlog. We know nothing about the potato other than it's big, so we good? Oh, oops. I'm sorry, but you better tell me about the best job. That is the worst threat. I can't leave you all alive. No, you promised to remind me one time today. Talk to farm, I'll kill you. Convince me you won't tell me when it happened. What? Let the farm record a video saying you murdered the president. What? Jeez. I don't want either of these. I'm trying to think what would be more beneficial. Okay, so mine is gained no matter what. I don't want President Trump to die. I know he's probably not the president of monsters, but still. Like, even just say that. What? How do you not know that? Don't you have... What, sorry? Jeez. Yes, obviously you have that, and you can, but it's not like you can... I guess. So you just speculation that causes... Jeez. Wow, said the farmer. I'll be honest, kiddo. I wish I didn't know that. I was the person I was taking. I know, right? You and me both, pal. Okay, I think we have a deal. Don't tell nobody about the murder. I won't tell nobody about it. You'll always be that kids. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Okay, you thought... Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Okay, well, Hype is still doing relatively well, as his mind. Mind is doing really well. Okay, Okay, working out. Let's get real. Interesting. Okay, yeah, working out is a thing, dude, that you get real with. When you work out, you get a feel of power like nobody's business. Workouts are the best. They are indeed. Muscles are my little friends who keep me covered all day. My feet of workouts. Right? That's the sign I'm doing my job right. I do my best to cover all my muscles. Like right now, I'm doing my damn roast bench to keep my tongue muscle being healthy. Decide what workout to do every day to challenge himself. So much to choose from. The workouts hit the most unexpected places. Like taking the car, hungry friends. You need to be careful. Sometimes you think a workout is super cool, but it turns out to be bad. What if that super awesome idea was actually dangerous all along? Show yourself for others, like other people, or even your own muscles. You want to point out that your own muscles would fall under hurting yourself, not hurting others, but you pass on this one. I need to be careful, bro. Being this buff is your responsibility. Being a buff boy should never come at the cost of being a good boy. Come on. So I need to be smart with thinking workouts to do it. I need to be thoughtful. But you know, I'm not super smart, so sometimes I wear new workouts to try. Oh, that'd be great, bro. Let's brainstorm. What workout can I do today? We can do a workout together afterwards. Test our muscle ideas. Help his Scott while holding his very muscular body close to him. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Well, be okay if you have something with it you can flash. I don't know if you guys find it, confused this way. Come on, sir. It's not about Gotcha. An anime workout. Well, that actually is. Yeah. This actually is like what was done in the Dragon Ball series. Uh, like they do meditate underwater falls and push ups under automatic gravity. Like Goku did that in the on the ship that was going to Namek. And indeed, I when I can, I try to do that kind of thing. I do elevated push ups because it adds weight to your body being on an angle like that. I do push ups underneath like those giant waterfall like things they have in like water parks when the big ass bucket dumps down the water. I try to stand underneath it and try to just have the resistance to that. Body life on having to be your nemesis. You can help spot Scott when you saw a muscle you can't see for yourself. Oh jeez. Um yeah, why not this? Oh, okay. Okay, try damn it. Wait. Butt workout, that's genius! Butt workout's great, but you don't need strong roots to help you walk upstairs or hike. I do workouts every now and then, but I always about surface work and just can't trip. Oh, jeez. Makes you feel kind of bad. I don't let my boots go unattended. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. What's up with capitalizes all of it? Damn. You're such a good person. Hey, can I confess something? Oh, man. Why is this happening? Well, I don't know. I think you're cool. I think I've always wanted to be cool if you like me. Somebody have a wow. What's jeez. Wow. You being sorry. I don't know Scott. Oh, thanks. Although, George always says that drug places are the worst type of girls you can pursue. That's true. Even if you're already fart. Wow. What's this pervert? Would you help me with this? Would you like help me with I'm forward for that. Perfect. Hold your hands here. Oh, jeez. Man. Oh, jeez. Here we go. You spend the rest of the night helping Scout with intense broadcasts you've never seen too. Okay. Wow. What a dream night. Yeah, this will be interesting to see where this goes. Okay, choose the riskiest option in the quantities event. Acquire trinket that gives you magic, or hype is the highest resource. Expires in 1 week. Let's see. Magic, huh? Magic? How's that doing? Yeah, hype is the lowest resource right now, so mind is okay, cool. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen, to keep this from getting too long. So if you do want to do it, please consider subscribing. I'll listen back fairly well.